Yes, indeed. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the one and only, the greatest lover of them all for flight simming, Captain Love Aviation in the building right now. It's been a while. It's been about maybe like a week and a half or so since I've been live. A lot of things is going on today. So much things going on. But we are here. That's what really matters, is that we're here. So, tonight's flight on this lovely Friday, of course, we're going to be going from Miami to, it's kind of like half of my home country because I'm not from Jamaica. I was born here, but my mom is from Jamaica, St. Elizabeth. So is anybody from St. Elizabeth in the building? What's a goodie? But yeah, that's the flight we're going to be taking this evening. Just a lot of things going on, personal health issues, and, so whatever you believe in, just send some positive energy my way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hopefully we're going to have a really good stream tonight. Have some really good frames per second at that too. I'm not too sure how I can really look into this camera because I have it angled a little bit differently, and when I'm looking, it's like I want to kind of focus on what I'm doing at the same time. So yeah, let's get this sound on here. And we are at Miami Airport in the A319, ladies and gents. We tried to do that the first episode. We had to do the A321 because I couldn't get the sound pack stuff together. And let me actually make an adjustment here on the camera. There we go. There we go. Leads. All right. So, without further ado, I think these guys already put up all the baggage because I had this set up for a while because I was testing out to see how the frames was going to look like. So, if there's anything going on in the chat, I'm not going to really see it. I'm still trying to get things set up so I can see things on the chat, so I'll just be looking through my phone. I'm going to be using that to see what's going on in the chat. Let me turn this down, actually. Alright. Yes, indeed. So, and look, it's not that many people in the chat. In the chat. So, you see the replay of this, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta keep the ball rolling. To be honest, I'll just keep it up. I'm really a producer, audio engineer, and music artist. So what I'm doing here is really just a school project. They asked us to take on another passion of ours and, build up social media and whatever it is you do. So I was like, well, my secondary thing I like to do outside of making music all the time and working on people's mixes is I like to fly, virtually fly, that is. So here we are. This is what's going on. So, like I said, not really worried about who's watching, who's not watching. I didn't really do that much promo for this one because, like I said, I've been having some personal health issues and stuff going on. So just been mainly focused on that. But I did say to myself that I didn't want to miss another week of doing some flight sim. So anyway, we are in the A319. We are flying the Air Jamaica. This is going to be really fun to fly. We're going to MKJS. I believe that's Sangster International. Oh, look at that. You guys can see a plane over there taking off over there. Look at that. I'm using traffic for my AI traffic because I'm not ready for the bad sim world. I'm just not ready for it. But shout out to anybody that's going to be watching this on the replay. Shout out to the one person that's in the chat right now. I'm Shane, viewing this, you know what I mean? But mid-flight on this episode is we're going to be playing some dancehall music, but I'm going to try to not play too much copyrighted material. And I'm going to highlight a artist that I am working with, that I have been working with, a longtime friend, truly a talented artist, up and coming. So we're going to play some of his music for the most part. Probably do a couple of replays of his songs too. I actually just told him before I started the stream that I was going to do that. So YouTube, I have permission to do this, okay? I legitimately have permission to do this. And let me fix my volumes a little bit because maybe you guys didn't hear all that. But yes, YouTube, I have permission to play my homies' music, okay? So don't strike me. All right, cool beats. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop inside of the cockpit. Oops. Let's go ahead and hop inside of the cockpit. And a cold, dark state, I'm going to go ahead and take myself off of view. And we're going to get things started. So first things first, let's head up top here. And we're going to get the batteries on. Batteries are going to come on. And we're going to turn the external power. And we're going to go ahead and get things aligned. I'm not going to waste too much time. Alright, that's cool. Good to go. Emergency exit light is armed. No smoking. Sign is on. Nav light is going to come on. And the most annoying thing with the Toliss A319s is you always have to turn all the lights on, all the screens up. I believe I have my flight plan already filed too, so we should be good on that. Let's see here. I don't know why they have an announcer in the background, but cool beans, whatever rocks their boat. Alright, so we have 7 minutes until alignment. Let me go ahead and brighten the MKJS up. And just give me a second here. I'm just going to go onto my Facebook account really quick and do a little quick promo. And my objective with this Captain Love aviation journey that I'm on right now, I actually was anticipating to not... I was anticipating on not showing or revealing who I am, but I think it's important, you know, and it also helps out with my stream, you know, to bring more traffic for people to know what I'm doing. So hold on 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Mid-flight, lighting. There we go. Boom, bada bing. That's good to go. Alright, cool beans. So I'm just going to do that there and just call it a day. I think Wifey's going to be coming on soon to watch. So that'll be kind of cool. Alright, here we go, guys. So let's go ahead and get over to the MKJS. And let's get our Avi tab open here. I mean, it's not that many frames. I'm not going to hold you. When I was doing my test flights, I most definitely was getting about 60, 70 views, but with streaming, having apps open at the same time and all that, we know how that goes. Let's see here. And we're looking for KMIA to MKJS. Here we are. Just verify it is the A319. Cool beans. And let's go to the initial page here. So it's going to be KMIA to MKJS. That's good. And we're going to align the IRS. And this is Air Jamaica and my favorite number, 2031. I'm not too sure where the 20 comes from, but 31, people know that's one of my favorite numbers, Reggie Miller. Shout out to the greatest basketball player of all time, Reggie Miller. Miller time, baby. And cost index is going to be 7. The top of the flight is going to be 370 flight level. I think the last year I didn't have any of these radios on because I don't use the radio because I'm not on that sim. And I have the let me just switch over to the other screen really quick just so you guys can see how I get my information. That's how I get my information is this guy right here, the FS Global Weather. So I get my altimeter setting, temperature, all that goody two stuff from there. So that's how I get my information, ladies and gentlemen. So we have to really worry about that for right now. So this page is good to go. Let's go over to the flight plan page. Since there's no VAT sim or anything like that, I don't have to worry about no special clearance or nothing. So we can just do the setup completely direct. So we're gonna be departing out of runway 9. There's gonna be no SIDS on this flight. So you go ahead and insert that. Good to go. And from here, we're going to go into the waypoint eons. Sounds familiar. And from Eons, we're gonna go to Ursus. So that's to the plan, that looks good. And from there, we're gonna go to USA. And let me make sure of what the, actually no, it's gonna be the first one. It should be the first one, it should be that one. And from Yucca, we're gonna be going to Nibio. Boom. And from Nibio, we're gonna be going to Point Sia. Saya. My pronunciation is not that well tonight. We're gonna answer all of those. And for the MKJS, we're gonna be arriving at runway 25. And I'm not too sure how I'm feeling about this. I think I selected the wrong stuff, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. I think I did. Yeah, let me go back to the sim brief and make some corrections here. Didn't realize that I did that. You know why? I think I did do this because initially I was going to do from MKJS to Miami, but yeah, that's not what we're going to be doing. Most definitely not going to be doing. Yep. All right. This is the route that I want to do, which is basically the same. It's actually the same. It's all the same points actually. So let me go ahead and generate that really quick, and just back up on this here. Should already give me a notification any moment now. There we go. Boom. There goes my notification. There we go. Let's go to the flight, back to the flight plan. KMIA to MKJS. Still the same exact thing, but we actually have a SID. So let me return here and let's go back up to the top and go back to here and go to departures. So we're still leaving from runway 9. So still runway 9. And we're actually taking the SID Eons. There we go. And insert that into the plan. And let's see how that's looking here. Okay, cool beans. Yep. Eons to Ursus. That's good. To Yucca. That's good. Nibia. That's good. To Sia. And then from here, we're going to go to the arrival. And we are coming at ILS 7. Doing an ILS 7 approach. And going to Omaxi 5. And Sia there. Yep. Oh, sorry. Wasn't supposed to put that there. Hold on. Let me try that again. So ILS 7. Nobody is there. So Maxi. I don't do those. And transitioning. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool beans. I think that's... Yes. Alright, cool. Let's insert that into the plan. We're most definitely going to go over this here just to make sure everything is good to go, but it looks like it's good to go. I believe it's good to go. I believe it's good to go. I feel like I should just play it safe and just do it the way I usually do it. But I think this is good to go, guys. We'll check on the flight plan when the IRS is aligned to make sure that that's good. Alright, so now we're going to do everything for the performance here. So let's go to the next page. And let's go to the loading performance. So not a fan of it too much after thinking about it. Hold on one second, guys. Just want to take this off because it's going to play some weird traffic music. Which, I don't know, well, taxiing music, I guess. Yo, what's going on, Lone Wolf? Yes, indeed, man. I'm finally back on. Sorry for the late reply because I'm like referencing on my cell phone because I had like too much stuff running at the same time. So, yeah, man. Bless up, brother. Most definitely. All right, here we go. So passenger number of passengers is going to be 144. That's like, oh, overweight. Oh, we're going to fix that. So it'll be 144. The zero fuel weight is going to be 57.3. So we're going to turn this down to about there. To about there. Okay, cool. We'll take that. 57.3. And the amount of fuel, they asked for 5.2. I like to play it safe, have extra. So 7 is cool with me. And we're going to be taking off with flaps on 1. Ooh. I was going to look on Toga. I think I want to do Toga. No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I won't complain about that one. And I think we're basically done with the flight plan, to be honest. All right, let's go into here. And actually, in the meantime, before I enter those in, let's not waste any time here and get the APU on. Master switch, give it a couple seconds, and start that baby up. Let's just do it outside because I have a custom sound pack, so it's gonna be really cool to listen. Move this to the side here. Oof. Yes, indeed. This plane is so beautiful. If you're seeing any stutters on your end, just know, you know, have so much stuff running at the same time, which is really, really weird if I'm being honest. 64 gigabytes of RAM, a really nice i9. I guess it's the 2070. Maybe that's what it is. I have like the basic 2070. That's why. Who knows? All right, APU is on. Let me go and set up the V references, and we are lagging like crazy. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. What's going on with the performance? Sheesh. Never, ever did it get this bad. And look at that. This is what I've been experiencing. It just has its days sometimes, and then it goes away. Not too sure. But you know what I'm going to do, though? Because I just don't think it's necessary right now, is I'm going to take away this traffic. Yeah, take out, maybe not the traffic. I don't know what this flight factor thing is on for, so we don't need that. What else do we not need? Maybe if we take off some stuff, right? Maybe that will kind of help. I mean, you don't need the pack decks, right? That's the thing, I don't really know what to really take off, to be honest, most of the time. Maybe that will help too. Taking that off. I don't want to like take off too much stuff. Oh, that was the sound, wasn't it? Told you guys. Told you guys. Didn't want to take that off, man. All right. Sound's not going to come back up. All right, we're going to have to reload. Let's reload this one more time, guys. Let's reload. If all goes well, hopefully. But these are the things that we go through with X-Plane. I don't know. What's interesting is that when I'm looking on the screen, it looks like on y'all end that there's no lag. That's what it looks like as I'm looking. It's like there's no lag, but I'm experiencing this lag like crazy. And now we're back at 60. Okay, now we're back at 60. So you know what? We're gonna do this again. That's all good. We're gonna get things going. Boom, boom, boom. Get that on. No smoking sign's gonna come on. Nav light's gonna come on. So we're gonna try this again, guys. And maybe I need to do this reload. Maybe this reload will just make things a lot better. Maybe. Because I'm looking on the screen. I'm like, oh, okay, like, I see a little bit more frames than what I was looking at before, right? So let's go ahead and do that. As soon as I do this this flight plan, I'm probably just going to turn on the APU. So we just get ourselves out. Get ourselves out and going. Let's not waste too much time. So you guys saw how I did it the last time. I'm just going to cheat, all right? Okay? I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Just so you get up in the air, see the beautiful view. I can't remember if I did this ortho. I don't think I did this ortho. I think I downloaded Fort Voice ortho for Florida, which is beautiful, by the way, to me. Yeah, we're just gonna do this way, man. Let's just do it this way. There we go. MKJS. And we're gonna align. Top of the cruise is gonna be 370. And the cost index is going to be 7, and it is AJM 2031. There we go. I was thinking about getting a tuner card the other day, but I don't know if that really makes a difference, so that it's not so much load on this one computer doing everything. So let's verify on the flight plan here. Everything is looking good there. Just got to do our departure. Once again, let's see, runway 9 and Eons 2. That's good. There we go. It's good to go. Just make sure. Yep, that's good. And for here, for the arrival, going to ILS 7 and Maxi 5. Come on. Maxi 5. None of that. And there you go. Boom. Cool beans. Look at that. That was quick. Flight plan done. And then let's go back to the performance page again. And it was going to be 144. 144. This is like going to be like what, 57.3, right? So we turn that down. Put one there. And do one like that. Boom. Good like that. And like I said, 7 on the fuel. That's fine too. And we were here. This big old screen they have. All right, here we go to the next page, and it's going to be 57.3 and 27.4. On that, block of fuel is going to be 7. All right, good on that. And go to the performance page, and it's going to be 148. 148 and 151. Flaps are going to go on to 1. The UP 0.4. Flex temperature is going to be 63. That's good. I'm satisfied with that. And let me go up top here, and we're going to get this APU started again. And yep, you're going to hear that sound outside again. There we go. Forget about them. Forget about these guys supposed to be putting the baggage. They already put the baggage in the last time. So I'm actually just going to close up the doors. I'm going to close the doors up. Close the doors up. We're going to open up the door here for passengers to come on. All the stuff's already on. As a matter of fact, nothing's going under the plane. Nothing's going under there. Nope. It's all carry on. I told them, listen, I can't put all these suitcases on my plane, bruh. Can't. It's filled with barrels. It's filled with barrels for the fam. Gotta bring it down to Jamaica. Down to St. Elizabeth. Also, yo, like I always say, if you're really interested in flight simming, I most definitely encourage you guys to find Discord groups to join, for sure. Find those to join. I was actually going to be flying a classic plane for this stream, the 737-300, but I was doing a test flight last night, and if there's anybody that's in the XP72's Discord, you saw that I was complaining about the VNAV, well, not complaining, but just asking questions about the VNAV functions, and yeah, that was something else. That was really something else to deal with, for sure. So I was like, I don't want to take the risk. I want to keep test flying it, and you know, we'll see where we're at with this. So 4 minutes left on the IRS. We set up the plan so fast. We really set up that plan pretty fast. Let me turn the lights up in here a little bit. Can't really see. So that's the interesting about this plane is like during the daytime, like you turn the lights all the way up, it's not really that bright. So I guess it's supposed to reflect, you know, because it is daytime. But anyway, I just want to verify the altimeter. Altimeter today's gonna be 2992, 292, as they would say, 292. And top of the flight's gonna be 37. Lifetime lock constraints on. Let's go to this page here. We're not doing any VATSIM stuff, so you know, I'm just gonna fly how I want to fly out. It is what it is. But I do for Sangster doing this approach here to 7. Okay, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna go. I know that we're coming down. I think coming down and then around this way, or it's gonna be probably going around this way to Maxi, and the final's gonna be 1800. So let me just look on the flight plan just to make sure we're on the same page there. Climb, descent, blah, 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 blah. Yep, 1800 for sure. So we're good on that. Performance is good. Initial page is good. All that is good. Literally just waiting for the IRS to align. My only critique maybe is I wish that on this particular aircraft that you could just go ahead and align the IRS automatically. I don't know if you can. I'm afraid to press any buttons. Like, I'm not even gonna press any buttons right now because we saw what just happened the first go around. So I'm not gonna press any buttons to do it. But I wish I could align, because you see, you could ILS auto align, but then have to restart. So I would have had to have done it before I started the stream and set it up that way. So yeah, let somebody know so that I could press that button and it will align. But I know I tried it before, and I have to restart. Just going by what the instructions are saying. So about 2 minutes left on the IRS alignment, so it's not that bad. Not that bad. Actually, you could go ahead and just take a look in the airport. Let's see the airport here. See, there we are right there. Well, you can't see the plane when you're looking in this view. You can't see the plane, but if you go to the terminal, well, oh, that's interesting. Go ahead and get some pizza. Pizza Hut first. Then get some pizza and just walk down to the terminal. Just walking and walking. My plane is not even, oh, the plane's over here, that's why. I'm wondering, like, where's the plane? I almost definitely came out the wrong gate. There we go, yep. And go in here. Let's see where this is going to lead us. What part of the airport are we at? Oh, it's nothing over here. That's booty. Oh, there's a McDonald's. We'll get some McDonald's or Subway. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, they got the McDonald's Subway on this side, too. Well, mine is better on this side. You want to come over to this gate. Machine. You got the real McDonald's and Subway on this side, machine. Yeah. And look at this, guys. Look at this on the library. Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, man. You already know. St. Elizabeth. That's where you come from. Right at. Yo, I was about to get ready to curse and pass them off, but nah, man. I'm going to try and keep this G. Alright, IRS should be aligned now. So we're going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign on. We can actually disconnect the external power. And we're going to tell them they can just take that away. Take that away from us, please. We don't need it. And let's look at the flight plan really quick, because I just want to make sure I also understand what the hell is going on here. Alright, so we're leaving out, and let's see. I mean, everything here I'm okay with. I'm okay with all of that. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. So we're going to be pulling in from here, curve over, and then intercept there, and then it's going to go there to there, Omaxi 3000, and then our final 1800, and then straight to the runway. So we're good to go on that, ladies and gentlemen. Gas is in, all of that. Still, I'm not too sure. With this recent update, this is just not working. I don't know. It's just not working. I don't know. So it is what it is. Like I said, I don't do VATSIM, unfortunately. If that disappoints you, I'm very, very sorry. I just don't do VATSIM. All right, let's go ahead and close up the doors. Doors is closed. You can imagine everybody's on board. I do have the Pack X plug-in, but nah, I'm not interested in using it. To be honest, I'm just not interested. Hold on one second. I want to see if I have like some filters or something up on here. It looks pretty dark to me. Let me know if it looks dark on y'all end my stream. If it looks dark, please let me know. Okay, it doesn't look that dark to me. Okay, cool. Cool beans. 2992, and let me check my AVS plugin and see here how we're going to be taxiing. By the way, like this taxi and route stuff, like I said, if I was on Bad Sim, I most definitely gotta abide by whatever. But nah, I just do my own thing. I do my own thing. Like I said, this Captain Love Aviation is for the people that's. I mean, you just want to fly. You just want to get something up in the air. You know what I mean? I mean, you want to kind of keep it a little bit official, but you just want to keep some. You just want to get something in the air. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I really bought this plugin. To be honest, I bought it because I'm just like, yo, I don't know anything about this routing, this taxi route stuff. I'll learn it eventually, but for right now, I'm not really worried about that. So it's only about like what, 24 bucks I got this for. Is it 20 bucks, something like that? Yeah, I got on sale. So we're right here, backing up. We're going to that. So let me go ahead and call the pushback. Let me call the pushback. Let's get the ball going.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
And yep,
Ground to
I like
cockpit.
that.
Tow is driving up.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the beacon light's gonna come on. Seatbelt sign is on. Let's go ahead. We're gonna get the pumps. We're gonna get that on, and we should be good to go. Should be good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. He's coming out from the airport, from the bottom part of the airport. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, he's gonna run over the guy too? Okay. Lawsuit. I love this camera view. Like, just look at the bottom of this plane. You know, Toliss is just doing such a great job with this, man. I think they did such a great job with this plane. I'm so in love with this plane, for real. I to be honest, I think
okay, all
that
doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
No shade to Flight Factor. Granted, they got some good planes. But I think if Toliss was to make a 320, yo, Flight Factor's a dub. Let's be real. If they were to make a A320, they will knock Flight Factor out the park. And I'll tell you for one reason. Frames. Frames, guys. You hear me? Frames. It's all about the frames. Okay? When you, like, I mean, if you care about graphics, that's cool. You know?
No connected and bypass been inserted.
I think
Release
I just did
parking
something.
brake.
Hold on, y'all. I think I just did something here. I don't know what I just did here. Hold on. It just went blank on you guys, didn't it? There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Alright, he said we can release the parking brake. Alright, we in there. Let's go.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Alright, here we go. We're going to start with engine number 2. But yeah, like I was saying, frames. Frames is all about the frames. All about the frames. Let's listen to the engine start. Looks so good when it starts up. Look at that. Looks so good. Come on, man. You can't beat that. You just can't beat that. Let me turn this down just a little bit more because I know this could get really loud. There we go. Keep you in the green. And let's go ahead and start engine number 1. It's like showing me like there's an aircraft somewhere. Is there somebody by me? Oh, okay. No. Thought there was. But yeah, that's like the number one thing. If you're getting into flight simming, your main priority, okay, especially if you're on a budget, is you want to have frames. I think that's so important. Yes, I've heard when I first started, people would tell me like you're blessed to have even 30 frames per second when you're flight simming. Me personally, I was determined to have more than just 30 frames. I'm just keeping it a buck. I was determined to have more than 30 frames. So it's personal choice, whatever you want to do. But my personal opinion, if you really want to enjoy flight simming, you most definitely want to have more than 30 frames. Things will look a lot more smooth, and it'll just be more enjoyable to play. And I'm not too sure if this is true or not, but I was told that when you have really low frames, it makes the flight even longer. And yeah, I'm not trying to be in the air for a longer period of time because of some frames. That's just me. That's just really me. Hey. Exactly, Lone Wolf. I care about the frames. That's what's really important. And that's what I like about Microsoft Flight Simulator. I will say that. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator really... I get much more of a smoother experience consistently with Microsoft Flight Simulator than I do with X-Plane, but...
Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Exactly. I get a lot of good frames on Microsoft Flight Simulator too, but you know, at the sacrifice of I can't have everything on Ultra. Who cares? It still looks really good anyway. And I'm not flying on Microsoft Flight Simulator because I cannot take the airplanes just not having any form of stability. Like I can't. It's not my thing. All right, we're gonna turn to APU. I think you keep this on ignition. We set the flaps to 1 on there, and we're gonna get ready to taxi out. Let me see here. So we're just gonna go down here. Okay, I can cross over. Okay, cool beans. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. Hope I did everything right. I haven't been simming. Actually, I haven't been flight simming on my own in a while as well, due to, you know, these health issues I have right now. Yep, so we're gonna be going down there. Cool beans. So I've really been on here like that too much. Just been focused on getting my health right. Everything that's going on with elections, I'm not going to talk about elections or politics. I'm just saying, there's just so much shit going on. Excuse me. So much things going on that I just need to take a break from everything and really focus on school and all that. So, and I've been watching other people's flight sims. I've been watching other people's lives. I've been watching HD Simulation. I've been watching him. Automatically, you already know, watching XP. That's automatic. I think everybody watches XP and Captain Canada. Let's be real. I think they're the best with this flight simming stuff for the live streams. I think they're really good. But yeah, I love Toliss, man. I love this airplane. It's so beautiful. Can't wait for you guys to hear some music from the homie Chris Chemist. That is the artist name. I'm gonna put his links and stuff in the chat while we're mid-flight, so you guys could follow him on SoundCloud and also look him up on streaming platforms. Fantastic, like really, he's coming up. He's up and coming. He's up and coming. We got some stuff. We got some stuff for sure. I won't play no exclusive music. I'll play what's already out. But yep, so we're making our way, taxiing over, just making sure we're on course. Yep, yes indeed we are. And someone's actually landing in. So I don't know why they have me come off, taking off at runway 9. It looks like maybe it's a landing for 27 today. Used to be at 60, but that changed every update. Yes, I had 60, maybe either the second update. I think it's the second or third update. I was like, whoa, I'm getting 60 frames right now. I don't have to go and get no 30 RTX 3070 or anything like that. And then yeah, this recent one, not happy. I'm just not happy at all. Not happy. Frames going in and out. I even put the cockpit refresh rate to the low settings. Wasn't good. And why is there a random bump? Look at that. It's like a random bump on the... Oh no. Okay. Alright, it's got a little crooked there. Interesting. 16 minutes planned to be slower than the speed of time. Yes. Yeah. Can't. Once I go into 20 frames and I'm still mid-flight, it just makes it longer. I'm just like, you know what? Nah. I'll go to the Toliss. I only experience those kind of things when I'm not flying Toliss. I swear. Let me put the brakes onto the max here, and we could go ahead and put the ground spoilers up. We're almost there. Almost there. I'm really more excited to just play you guys this music. That's what I'm really excited for. I'm extremely excited to play y'all the homies music. Actually, that's what I really get excited for the most when I'm doing the live streams, is to play people that I know, their music. That's what I really play for the most part. Or I may play my music too. You know, I play my music too, but I like to play the homies music. And if you're actually an artist and you're listening, well, not listening, watching. If you're an artist and you got some music and you know I'm not gonna get no copyright strikes, then you know, I'd fly X-Plane, but I messed up my custom scenery. Don't really feel like me doing it. That happened to me 3-4 months ago. So I was on Microsoft Flight Simulator like every day, and then one day I was like, you know what? I can't take it with the stupid autopilot. I don't mind flying manual, but I feel like I was always doing that when I was very first flight simming. And I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It was challenging. But you know, when you just get in that vibe of like, you know how to do the automatic stuff and like the ILS landing and all that good stuff, I just didn't want to, I didn't want to go back. So I just took the time out. I did most of my ortho stuff over. I took out stuff I didn't need or whatever. And that's about it. Do the takeoff config is set. Let the cabin know. The cabin buttons doesn't work on my custom sound pack. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. And yeah, man, beautiful Miami. Pretty much clear skies today. Actually, let me see on the weather if it's supposed to be. It's not really supposed to be any clear skies, actually, according to this. But I'm not going to take the risk of resetting the weather right now. I'm not going to take the risk. So it is what it is. It is what it is, ladies and gents. Whew. While I play some music, I may have to step away for a little bit because, yeah, getting the, I can't say it's chest pains, but yeah, it's that thing going on, so need to take care of that. I think I'm supposed to go on the first turn, not this one, because not like we need the whole entire runway to take off, right? Don't need the whole runway to take off. It's all good. I know one thing, I went too fast on that turn. You're supposed to be at 16, like 16 knots when you're doing those kind of turns. It's all good. Here we go, ladies and gents. Getting ready to take off. I did not need all of this runway to take off. I'll tell you that right now with this A319. Don't need it. Not at all. Not at all. Let's get a final look. And actually, I gotta fix something really quick. I think I have. Yeah, there we go. Boom, there we go. Now, look at that. Look at that. Love the scenery here. I don't know why some of the objects are flat, but it's all good. Slide to the number. Right about here. And parking brake, and let's check everything. And let me get the camera on. What it is. And let's check full left. And right. Down. Up. We know the rudders are good. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty balanced here. Flex is on to 63. They're saying 66, but it's supposed to be 63. Look at that, a plane is coming in. So we're gonna try to pitch a little bit higher. Screenshot.
Traffic.
Wow,
traffic,
actually ranked 235 on one of them. Wow. Let me get off the rudder pedals.
Traffic.
I noticed traffic, but they're
traffic,
gonna be below me.
traffic,
They better be below me. Let me go ahead and turn.
Traffic.
Let's turn
Traffic.
Oh, if you're not too sure how to make your own ortho, hit me up on Discord after this stream, and I'll send you the video link that I watched. It was only like 6 minutes, and it was this kid. He was like 12. It's like he was like 12, 13. And, yo, he got it right. He got it right. He got it right. Like I've been doing ortho like crazy lately, to the point where I'm running out of hard drive space. I need to chill out a little bit with it. But yeah, man. Look at beautiful Miami, man. Look at that. Look at Miami, man. This one I didn't do. I didn't do this. I didn't do Miami ortho. This is Florida-based ortho. Maybe I should do Miami's ortho, but I mean, he did all of Florida. Beautiful. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are on our way to Jamaica. Leaving out of Miami. Leaving out, baby. There's a little color difference in between here, though, when you get to the airport. So I think I did the ortho here. I think this is where I did my own ortho, so the colors kind of went off. Let me just make sure. Oh, gotta get ready to do this turn here. Yes, indeed. Yeah, after this stream, hit me up on Discord to remind me to send you that video link on how to make ortho. Because the person I watch, it was in 6 minutes, and it was straight to the point. I was like, wow, it's actually that easy to do it? That's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, so we hit this point here. Let's keep on turning. Nice. Nice, nice. Look at that. Look at that. Got some boats doing their thing. Look at that, man. Can't beat that. Can't beat this. For real. Like I said in the other stream, I feel like you have ortho in this, in comparison with Microsoft Flight Simulator, looking down when you're up in the air, I think this is so much better. It's my opinion. So, and flaps to go up. You can put the flaps up. Oh, I didn't turn on the strobe. Oops, sorry. Thank you for letting me know, Mr. Aircraft. And I didn't have the wing light on either. So I'm gonna turn those on. All right, good to go. Losing speed here. Don't want to lose too much speed. There we go. And we're gonna put the autopilot on. Autopilot's gonna come on now. And we're gonna switch this over to normal mode. And once we get to 10,000, then we're gonna turn off the other lights. The ground spoiler could come off. Yeah. Really love. I love X-Plane. I love it. I love it. I have a love and hate relationship with X-Plane. And let me go ahead and put the throttles to climb mode. About to hit that 10,000 mark. Not too sure if wifey's in the building. Is she in the building? Or she just texted me. I'm actually live. There we go. Alright, cool beans, we're at 10,000, so... Ooh, excuse me. A lot of gas there. Gonna turn off those lights. I think everything up here is good to go. Can't complain about that. And let's just enjoy the view departing out. Let's just enjoy the view. screenshot. I am a screenshot fiend, if you didn't know. There's one thing about me, I am a screenshot fiend. For real. Nah, there's nothing going on this side. If I know the plane is like, alright man, we really gotta be out for real, for real. It's time to be out. Cannot beat this. Tell me what's better than this. Tell me what video game is going to be better than this. What's going on? There goes the artist himself, Mr. Chris Chemist, heading over to Sangster International in Jamaica, leaving out of Miami. There goes our flag, by the way. Yes, indeed. Beautiful. Should be cloudy. Should be some cloudy skies, but I don't think I want to take that risk of reloading the weather right now. Should I reload the weather? Let's give it a shot, guys. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens if we reload, if we force the weather reload. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, cool. I guess this is how it's supposed to be then. All right, there rocks your boat. Look at that. Can't beat this, man. I'm telling you, Microsoft Flight Simulator as of right now could never. Looking down, they could never. They could never. Anyone that's on the stream, make sure you guys check him out. Make sure you check out Chris Chemist, man. He is live right now with us. So make sure you guys check him out. Check out his music on his page. We're gonna be playing some of his music for sure. I'm not gonna play any copyrighted music. We're just gonna do a Chris Chemist special. It's gonna be a Chris Chemist special episode. I was actually supposed to do a flight to Dominica, but I was running some test flights and I had some ortho, and the ortho just destroyed how the island, the true beauty of Dominica, it just destroyed the beauty of it. So I had to work on that. It was their Independence Week last week, I believe. So I just want to do something special, especially because I have been away from flight streaming for like a week and a half or so with this the health issues and stuff, trying to take care of myself, be in a better place mentally and physically, and just been busy with my music as well, audio engineering to producing, all that goody two stuff, working behind the scenes. Got some music coming out myself. Maybe before we get into Chris Chemist music, so I do want to keep this dancehall special. I'll probably play. I'm gonna play a little sneak peek. This is a little sneak peek of one of my songs I'm gonna be dropping, because it's not dancehall or anything. So let's just check in here, make sure everything's good to go. We're doing good. We're climbing. Oh, let's go ahead and pull this. There we go. I don't think this has anything special in the cockpit going on. No, there's nothing really special in the cockpit. Nothing special in the cockpit. Nothing. I know I have one of them where it has a special design inside. But, I mean, just to be able to do all of this and no crazy frame drops. So I'm at like 55, 56. Yo, Toliss really got it with this aircraft, man. It most definitely do. It most definitely do. Oh, look at that. Nah, you can't come in, dog. That door is locked. That door is locked. Yes, indeed. One weird thing about when I have to fix too is the tile. I don't know if you guys can see that right now, but as you can see, the tile is this weird blank space there. Not too sure why. Not too sure. Let me open up Sim Toolkit Pro and let's see if the frames is gonna go out of whack if I use it. Yeah, we want to restore that flight and we want to connect. Here we go. Just so you guys can see where we are. 1 second. Go to the follow me. There we go. And let me switch this over. So there we are, ladies and gents. We're gonna be going through a storm, actually. It's a little bit stormy out there. Oh yeah. So hopefully the weather will respond as it should. Yes, the library is nice and it's just clean. I don't know where I found it from. I don't know who. I wish I could give credit to the right author that made that library. I really wish I could, but I just type in Google what specific library I'm looking for, and then the flight, and then the plane number, I mean model number, and that's how you should find my library. So I don't even pay attention to who makes it, but I should. I really should, because this is such a clean library. It really is. But yeah, Sim Toolkit Pro, I love this app. Orbix is coming out with their own version of like a Sim Toolkit Pro that I'm looking forward to. I think it's gonna be pretty cool when they come out with that, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Just waiting for this to get to the top of Climb. I am really anxious to play some music. You have no idea. You have no idea. Cause it's been such a while. It's been a while since I've been on. It's been a while, so I want to play some music. I want to play some music, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy what Chris Chemist has. I think you guys are really gonna enjoy it. And he is from St. Thomas, Jamaica. So not the Virgin Islands St. Thomas, the parish St. Thomas in Jamaica. That's where he's from. And my mom is from St. Elizabeth. I haven't been over to Jamaica in years, so I can't really tell you guys how close or how far away both of those areas are. But from the last time I was there, it's beautiful. It's beautiful in Jamaica. Food, I do remember that. I was a picky eater back then, so I didn't really eat as much, but when I did, most definitely, really good. Beautiful weather too. I hate the cold, and I live in Jersey. I really hate the cold. I hate the cold so much. Not a fan of it at all. Not a fan. And I do want to say, I really hope everybody is staying safe, staying clean, not stressing, especially over these elections. I really hope you guys aren't stressing over the elections. Once again, I really hope you guys are not stressing over these elections. In politics, don't let this stuff get to your head. You know, sometimes we have to just let things go as they are, and really focus on yourself. Health is wealth, not money. Health is really wealth, for real, for real. Because, you know, with what I'm going through, I'm just like, man, if I had all the money in the world and I'm going through all of this, I'm not happy, because I'm not healthy. So health is wealth. That's where the real wealth is. Especially during these times, during this pandemic, with this COVID, you want to be as healthy as you possibly can. So I had, my girlfriend bought me some sea moss. So I gotta soak that actually and wash it and everything. So I can put that into my smoothies or into my tea or into whatever. I actually just got in the mail. Oh, I'm just gonna get this stuff over here so I can show you guys. From a good friend of mine, well, I mean, not friend, classmate, you kind of say. She started her own business, and it's called Wild Flowers Beauty, Health, and Wellness. Because back then, a couple years ago, I used to be, I was a vegan. I'm a former vegan, and I will be going back to being a vegan again. And, you know, I was on my vegan wave. I was getting my African butter for my skin, for my face. Really take care of myself, having rose oil to put on my face and all that stuff so I can have nice clear skin. Not saying I ain't got that clear skin right now, but, you know, I was just all about health and wellness. And, yeah, I decided I need to get back into that wave again. I've been eating so poorly, haven't really been taking care of my body that much, so I decided to support her business and get some of the materials that I need. So hopefully the camera won't block this. It's gonna kind of block it, but oh, it's gonna block it. Hold on, guys, because I want to really show you guys. So you're gonna see how crazy Hopefully my background don't look too crazy. 'Cause I really want to show you guys this stuff. I want to promote good health. There we go. We're doing the background. There we go. Yes. So this is Wildflowers Beauty Health and Awareness. This is cherry almond shea butter. I don't know if it's gonna focus on it properly, but I got a big ass jar of this. So I'm gonna be using this for my face, for my skin, my body, when I come out the shower and stuff. So my skin could feel nice. Easy. It's gonna feel real nice. And then I got this to rub. It's this kind of, she put here as a spot corrector, rose oil. You can also get this in a spray form. Like you can go to like one of those expensive ass vitamin stores and get the spray, and you just spray it on your face. You don't even have to wipe or anything. Just spray it on your face, and it really moisturizes the face and just lovely. So wanted to just get this too. And then I saw on her page that she has some tea bags. And I was like, well, you know, I'm in a phase where I need to detox. I have to detox first. It's very important when you're starting on your health and wellness journey. You should detox. Make sure you do detox. That's so important. Detox, cleanse, all that. Because when you start intaking new nutrients or things that's good for you, you don't want to put it, it's like in your stomach, you know, in your intestines and all that stuff, you got all this gunk and all that stuff inside of there. So you don't want to be detoxing, and the detox is not going to really flow all through the stomach properly. So whatever needs to exit out of your body can exit out of your body. So, you know, you got to do detox and cleanse first. Like really focus on that before you start eating the foods that your body needs. Not saying eat junk food while you're doing your detox. I ain't saying that. Whatever detox procedure you find that's for you, let it be for you. But I know for me, I'll be backwards if I was to start taking this. So this is green tea detox. I'll be backwards taking this and at the same time eating garbage, you know? So I'm focused on detox procedures like this to get all that garbage out. And then in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm slowly transitioning to try to eat much more healthy foods. Like today was probably like my last little cheat day, maybe, God willing, that'll be my last cheat day. And I had sweet potato fries and boneless wings. But I had celery. I had some celery sticks on the side and some carrot sticks on the side, you know. But still, that doesn't really compensate. So yeah, just want to do that. Support the homie and her business. Supporting the Chris and what he's got going on. We are almost gonna get there to our top of climb here. We're at 33,000. We gotta get to 37. Can't wait for us to get over this weird, I don't know what this is, gray water. We get over this gray water. And I didn't do any ortho for any other islands, just Jamaica. So you're gonna be seeing some default scenery anyway. I mean, who the hell wants to waste their hard drive? I'm never gonna, well, I'm not saying I'm never going to, but when I do, I may do a flight to Haiti. I may do a flight to Dominican Republic. You know, I'll probably do a flight one of those days, but till that time comes, they're not getting ortho. No. Ortho takes up so much space. It takes up so much space. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how much ortho I have. I'm gonna show you how much of hard drive space I have actually. Let me show you guys that. Let me go ahead and switch the screens here. Let me show you guys that. Get this guy out the way. Yep, that's my Facebook page. Yeah, let me show you guys how much space I have. So I have like a terabyte here. It's almost filled. X-Plane is on here. So this is where my X-Plane is at. So you guys get an idea of how much space this is. It's still going up. It's still going up. Still going. Still going. This is not including my ortho. This is not including my ortho. This is not my ortho. This is just X-Plane, all the aircrafts, all the airports, all the plugins, all that stuff. Unless it's calculating that too, which I don't know why it would. It should be calculating my ortho, because my ortho, I'm going to show you how I do my ortho. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay. I think it's less than that. It's most definitely less than that. It's not all of this. I'll tell you that right now. It's not all of this. I will tell you right now, it's probably about like 80 gigabytes, something like that in total for all the stuff that's in here. But if you go to my custom scenery, this is what it's reading. You see here, I have all these shortcuts. So this is what it's actually reading. It's reading all the shortcuts. I don't know why it's reading that data too, but these are all my airports, all that stuff that I own. And then let me show you guys where my ortho is. All my ortho is actually on this hard drive. This is another SSD hard drive, 1 terabyte. Explain ortho scenery. This is where all my ortho is at. If I'm being honest, this should say around like, oh, it's even more than that. Oh, it's even more than that. 433 gigabytes worth of ortho. That's what I have on here. 433 gigabytes of ortho. But what I do is so I have my ortho app in here. So after I do the ortho and everything, it comes out to here, like in the overlays or whatever. But I actually take it out from here and I place them into here. Wait, where is it? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, they're all into here, all under tiles. And then what I do is I just select them all and then right click and create shortcuts for them. And then I cut the shortcuts out and then I place them into the X-plane. So that's all that here. So that's what I do for my orthos. So that way I'm not taking them. So I have them on separate hard drives. So that's how I do it. If you're wondering what else is taking up space, it's this guy right here, Call of Duty. But I just kind of cut out some stuff because you have to do a custom installation thing. You're going to have all the game modes installed, so that's pretty cool. That's about it, guys. Let's see where we are on the plan here. So we're almost getting there. Let me see on the flight plan as well. I want to make sure I have more than enough time. Oh, yes. Oh, actually, interesting enough, we're on Yucca right now. So, you know what? We're going to play some music right now. We're going to play some music right now because I'm going to have to pay attention to the top of descent, which is going to be pretty lengthy as well. So, we're just going to play some music right now. We're not going to wait. We're actually, I mean, we're almost there at the top of our climb anyway. We're almost at the top of our climb. So, first things first, before I just want to switch over really quick and just show you guys. This is the homie Chris Chemist. Most definitely want to check him out for sure. He has gotten the opportunity to do some really dope remixes for popular artists. He does his own thing for the most part. A real storyteller, a true storyteller for sure. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm about to mute my microphone and I'm going to just let the music do the talking and, you know, enjoy the beautiful, not so much beautiful, you know, it's mostly water, but enjoy this beautiful library of a plane. Enjoy that and enjoy some music in the background.
AJT, you know them can't play we. Keep a bad girl by my side, I'm a gun likewise. Full press me a tire, I'm a them. Tunnel we jump on the pussy them. Like Siamese wire, girl I spread them leg. Keep a gun for me bed. You think it a go so when I hold you tonight? You a go sample the thing where you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your train. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She pull me close, she tell me something. Man her yard, Ali button, walk for nothing. You nah do her nothing, do no joke something. Let me tell you more something. Now watch me Jordan, them show a size 9. Me we give you the fuck in your lifetime. Murder you with bumbo class, slow wine. Call me Joe Grind. You think it a go so when I want you tonight? You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I want you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She have a sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy fat in your drawers and no extra meal. Those slippers are real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers, you get extra. Doing your wine and the cocky and you make fun. With him a vex one. Bust down. Me and her a fuck like a love just found. Boyfriend a call but him get postponed. Must clown, she tell him no come wrong. Us now. She bring her two friends, them now that make four. 1, 2, 3 round and them one more. 2 she wet, me the even too sure. You think it a go so when I hold you tonight? You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She have a sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy fat in your drawers and no extra meal. Those slippers are real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers, you get extra. Doing your wine and the cocky and you make fun. With him a vex one. She pull me close, tell me something. Man her yard, Ali button, walk for nothing, him nah do her nothing. Joke something, let me tell you more something. Don't watch me Jordan, them show a size 9. Me we give you the fuck on your lifetime. Murder you with bumbo class, slow wine. Call me Joe Grind. You think it a go so when I hold you tonight? You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She have a sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy fat in your drawers and no extra meal. Those slippers are real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers, you get extra. Doing your wine and the cocky and you make fun. With him a vex one.
So that was a song that my boy Chris Chemist came out with last year. Topless. I'm sorry, Joe Grind. Make sure you guys check that out on the SoundCloud. It's Chris Chemist, KEMIZT. Chris spelt with the letter K. But let me play you guys something that's new. They just came out with 2 months ago. This is fire. Shout out to the homie Indulge Boss on the record as well. Easy.
Oh, baby.
Nah, SoundCloud, we not doing no commercials, dog.
I want option. Look how them gal your waistline a function. Vibes a build baseline, it a punch done. She just call me a snap. Lunch man, make we do something different. We no need no crowd, keep it one a event. Energy efficient. Everything that you do, it a make me smitten. When me look around, you no have no competition. But you jiggle when you move, it's a articulation. Spend your dirty money, you no have no complication. Every day, be a vacation. Girl, you cute, look fancy. Love serious like a addict. Walk out and show off your savings. Your body it a cause beer things and not play things. Girl, you cute, look fancy. Perfect body coulda what you Barbie. Walk out and show off, tan trendy. Your body it a cause envy. Them a fi take fit. Phenomenally, you take the trophy, win the Grammy. Where them a go in a frock borrow from granny. Them not have no style, actually. Wind up yourself cause you're little and cute. Your man love your bad more than a clock's boat. You never give him jacket, tie in her suit. Girl stress tell her fi find her throat. Them pop lips, beat a your pop. Regular your fly, champagne top. Mix up love chat, you know that. Stay in your place like a welcome mat. Pussy fat up in your drawers, it's a piece and dance. Money and teddy, you're not petty. Graduate up in your class, keep up your standard. Girl, you are the boss, not friendly. Girl, you cute, look fancy. Look luxurious like a hardy. Walk out and show off for your savings. Your body it a cause beer things and not play things. Girl you cute, look punchy. Perfect body coulda wear the Barbie. Walk out and show off, tan trendy. Your body it a cause envy. Them a fi beg fit. Young Ruction, I want option. Look how them girl your waistline a function. Vibes a build baseline it a punch down. She just call me a snap. Lunch pan, Young Ruction, I want option. Look how them girl your waistline a function. Vibes a build baseline it a punch down. She just call me a snap.
Hey Kelly, you know from one day, we just there, and the girl them just a watch me. The girl them just a free me. And them next come and now look back on them. Only while I have to just sit down and go and pray yourself and say, you know what? Them have to watch, because when you elevate in a life, I hate that for them.
We could do something different. We don't need no crowd. People wanna event. Energy efficient. Everything that you do, it'll make me smitten. When me look around, you don't have no competition. But the jiggle when you move is a articulation. Spend your dirty money, you don't have no complication. Every day, vacation. Girl, you cute, look punchy. Luxurious like a hardy. Walk out and show off for your savings. Your body it a cause beer things and not play things. Girl, you cute, look punchy. Perfect body coulda wear the Barbie. Walk out and show off.
Listen, if you're really feeling this music, I need you guys to put some fire emojis in the chat. Put some fire emojis in the chat, man, because that is a hit to me, man. That's a hit to me. Let me play out another one. This is called Sorry Live. You feel me? Real thing. We're only going up, baby. As we are, we're up. Top of the climb. 37. Sorry, 370 right now. You feel me? We up.
Bro, we move weight, no dumbbell, well be dogs mountain. I'm stuck not empty like pump shell. Blue to the street like frontal, we're rough than junction. What is some funk and them whiskey and Rivitan, no food bag, them full of weight. We a celebrate, on some high grade meditate. Enough of them never want to see me elevate. You also dirty clip a carry 30 if you bust it in a enemy face. You see, them a try hard if he arm me. 460 when me roll with that guard me like hockey. Fuck up the place, this a no RG. Yeah, them can't send no and come call me. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not give a free. A big girl inna the back of the drop. She back it up round her back. She says she love it up lollipop. Don't ring the so she no flop. And I split she the rap. She's ready for the chip of the block. Yeah, catch your style, watch it free. Living good, them see. When the cash a flow, them gyal a give you for free. Papa buckle of the white dog knocking the sea. Jet park out, 50 change scenery. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not give a freak.
Yo, let me run this back. I gotta run this back. Nah, I gotta run this back, yo. Because this is, we only going up. We only going up. I mean, we at the top of our climb. We can still go up.
We move weight in a dance for drugs like foot card. Pull strings, we no drag yard. Yeah, punch them. Bro, we move weight, no dumbbell, well be dogs mountain. I'm stuck not empty like conch shell. Glue to the street like frontal, we're rough than junction. What do some punk and them waste, girl? Rivitan, no food bag, them full of weight. We a celebrate, on some high grade meditate. Enough of them never want to see me elevate. You also dirty clip a carry 30 if you bust it in a enemy face. You see, them a try hard if he arm me. 460 when me roll with that guard me like hockey. Fuck up the place, this a no RG. Yeah, them can't send no and come call me. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we not give a free. A big girl inna the back of the drop. She back it up round her back. She says she love it up lollipop. Don't ring the so she no flop. and I split through the rap. She's ready for the chip on the block. Yeah, catch your style, watch it free. Living good, them see. When the cash a flow, them gather give you for free. Papa buckle of the white tag, now can you see? Jet park out, feel the change scenery. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't give a freak. We think govern in the earth, no fence can't find us. Tap me eyes, cross me teeth, plus boy no minus. Only pair shoes on my foot if them ever size up. We have the blueprint, them have to join us stars. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't give a free. Louis Vuitton do food back then full of weight. We are celebrate, but some high grade meditate. No for them never want to see me elevate. Me also don't take it back, carry 30 fi boss it in the enemy face. You see, them a try hard if he arm me. 460 Smithy when me roll with that guard me like Hawking. Fuck up the place, this I no RG. Yeah, them can't send no dan come call me. So we live, so we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't really give a free. So we live, so we live. Full of ice, get more ice to the water free. So we live, so we live. Making money, bro, we don't give a freak.
Yo, that one is called So Relive. Chris Chemist, produced by AJT Music Productions. Man, that is a solid hit, brother. For real, for real. Let's go to the next one. It's one of my other favorite ones I love too, called Too Damn Bad. Wait, nah, we ain't doing no commercial SoundCloud. I told you SoundCloud. It's no commercials from you, buddy. None of that. Here you go.
Yo, prospect. Windle with them earboat. Quote me, tell them don't pass the lane mode. Rifle shot, well them like the grill pan house. Yeah, hear me no scammer. Me don't burn off the grand bag. You have a fat pussy girl from over scheme for right off the John, yeah. Just like me daddy the dentist dog. Me no tree skin teeth. Me pull that Glock 17 well rigid full block. Finger on the trigger squeeze. In a chest that full stop. Center masking for less than who that. Boogie down so me too damn bad. Me fi put it down. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Me nah stop till me put them on shirt. Pussy. When you know about lethal we see it all. Rifle shot them lethal defeat all. Bad man nah pre-trial. No lie off his speed dial. But the scientist step and re-dial. From church corner to RTs. Turn this to them hard please like car keys. And a corona them start sneeze. Roll up on them well mad life cut shot like one shot sleeve. Shot weave current in a wall leave. Boogie down so me too damn bad. Me fi put it down. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Me nah stop till me put them on shirt. Boogie down so me too damn bad. Me fi put it down. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad. It's money of it hurt. Me nah stop till me put them on shirt. Water food bust them make blood run. Water jelly. Nah cut left me base. Salami Remy. Jungle rock food. Above you well dark already. Well calm and easy, girl we bad one please me. She and her friend them well wild and freaky. You know what me like so she do that freely. Have her breast in me hand and me nah stop squeezing. Down so me too damn bad me fi put it down. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Me nah stop till me put them on shirt. Down so me too damn bad me fi put it down. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Nah stop till me put them on shirt. What you know about lethal, we see it all. Rifle shot them lethal, defeat all. Bad man nah pre-trial, no lie off his speed dial. But the scientist step and re-dial. From church corner to RTs, turn this to them hard please like car keys. And a corona them start sneeze. Roll up on them well mad life cut shot like one shot sleeve. Shot weave current in a wall leave. Boogie down so me too damn bad me fi put it down. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Me nah stop till me put them on shirt. Boogie down so me too damn bad me fi put it down. Nah stop clad, it's money of it hurt. Nah stop
telling you, man, this guy is so talented. He's so talented, ladies and gentlemen. But we're getting close to our top of descent, so I'm gonna just kind of get to the next tune, and this is one of my other favorite ones called "Can't Dim Relight." So make sure you guys follow him on SoundCloud. I'm gonna just show his page really quick. There's a SoundCloud page, and there goes the link right there. But you can just type in Chris with a K, K-R-I-S, and Chemist, K-E-M-I-Z-T. That's how you find him on SoundCloud if you're really enjoying the vibes right here. And if you're not watching it right now, you're gonna end up watching it later. Yeah, make sure you guys follow him on SoundCloud. Follow him on SoundCloud. Also, you can find him on Audio Mac. You can find him on all streaming platforms. He has a lot of these songs up on there. Besides the remix, if you want to hear the remixes that he has, yeah, make sure you follow him on SoundCloud. All right, guys, let's get back to it.
Yeah. Me and poverty diagonal, broken hungry plus me can't escape. Them say fate move mountains, me build a estate. Trigonal man firm can't shake. Over time want to still can't wait. Full time on a fly the gate. Me see the 6 them a rise. Some of the 4 5 are wait. Them think they kinda lame. Yeah. Enemies them disguise in a designer shades. Brother them good, me alright. War them a shoot, fight them a fight. No matter what you do to me, you can't dim me light. Can't dim me light. Them can't dim me light. Can't dim me light, yeah. Them can't dim me light. No matter where you do pussy, you can't dim me light. Hold on, wait there, wanna stay there. My pocket full up of cash and now them things say I pay there. Bird team good, the pussy them fair way. Not just some girl, but we are going fuck them same way. Same way. Big Benz full up of them food. It not hard to miss reckless. Them if you stay put, call them a wagonist. We are the lighthouse, shine brighter than the White House. Center must not play with people, we are not organist. Where them a go with them look bad mind thing. With them flashlight dim in full black like sin. Them never want to see none of the get to you them win. We not stop war them toe to toe Viking. Where them a go with them look bad mind thing. With them flashlight dim in full black like sin. Them never want to see Chemist and AJT win. Now every time we step out of the greatest thing. Brother them good, me alright. War them a shoot, fight them a fight. No matter what you do to me, you can't dim me light. Can't dim me light. Them can't dim me light. Can't dim me light, yeah. Them can't dim me light. No matter where you do pussy, you can't dim me light. In poverty, diagonal, broken hungry plus me can't escape. Them say fate move mountains, me build a estate. Trigonal man firm can't shake. Over time want to still can't wait. Full time on a fly the gate. Me see the 6 them a rise. Some of the 4 5 are wait. Them think they kinda lame. Yeah. Enemies them disguise in a designer shades. Brother them good, me alright. War them a shoot, fight them a fight. No matter what you do to me, you can't dim me light. Can't dim me light. Them can't dim me light. Can't dim me light, yeah. Them can't dim me light. No matter what you do, pussy, you can't dim me light. You're reckless. After we tell them not the men to the winning, know them girl up for the bidding. I saw the thing said, she can't forget about this manga boy. You come from Prospect, touch her correct, bust off her sweat, squeeze up her breast while she rub down my chest. Me right up.
If you can't tell, he did this. This is his own rhythm. He has 2 versions. This one's called Panda Speaker. This for the ladies.
Fuck on the speaker, what could I sweeter? Fuck on the speaker, come make we fuck on the speaker, me senorita. I'm a little freaker. Fuck on the beat, I call it a feature. Fuck on the beat, yeah. Come make we fuck on the beat, yeah. It's a fucking feature. Oh, me favor this year. If you go a grocery store, me woulda miss you. Up a Nigeria, minutes by your picture. Sip on me liquor, while we money get bigger. Louis V, Jimmy shoe them slicker. Your pussy fat, rise me temperature. Can't match your style, you only shop at Italy. And England brand make them bitterly. Who not like we know them a go sick. Everything we do it big, nothing basic. Them sit down for me name and a chat be a shit. See the fuck you sign, you know if you place it. Fuck on the speaker, what could I sweeter? Fuck on the speaker, come make we fuck on the speaker, me senorita. I'm a little beat, I call it a feature. Fuck on the beat, yeah. Come make we fuck on the beat, yeah. It's a fucking feature. I saw the thing said. She can't forget about this maga boy. You come from Prospect. Touch her correct. Bust off her sweat. Squeeze up her breast while she rub down my chest. Me ride all night. She ride all night. The girl full of vibes and she ride all mine. Who na na na, it's slippery like baby eye. And you me want spoil. Striptease to me girl. She and me pen pal. She love when we fuck on instrumental. And my phone she call when rain a fall. Me sneak and go in like a girl criminal. We fuck like porn star. Wall our club bar. She stretch out me back like a vinyl record. She tick and she talk like the clock on her wall. Fuck on the speaker, what could have sweeter? Fuck on the speaker. Come make we fuck on the speaker, me senorita. I'm a little freaker. Fuck on the beat, I call it a feature. Fuck on the beat, yeah. Come make we fuck on the beat, yeah. It's a fucking feature.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So I wanted to save my favorites before we get ready to start our descent. It's about to come up in about a couple miles from now, because I do have to zoom all the way out. So and we got a little bit of time. We got a little bit of time. But how you guys feeling? Are you guys really feeling the vibes on that? I'm really feeling the vibes on that. I'm really feeling the vibes. If you could guess who was working behind the scenes with him, with the mixing, drop it in the comments. If you have an idea of who it could be. But he's really good at also hopping on other rhythms and creating his own vibe, his own concept, his own story. Like, he really is a storyteller in his music, and I'm telling you, he's on his way up. He's on his way up. So if you guys hear this beat, I know you're going to be probably familiar with it if you're really into dancehall, but I need you guys to let me know how you think he did. All right, here we go.
For the girl then.
You cheated. You not supposed to tell. Nah, you cheated.
She wheel and done but me. Now pop off like no real and gun.
Rewind.
For the girl then. Bad man. I make a key where she wheel and done but me. Now pop off like no real and gun. Squeeze me tight like a cheese and bun. Knees and knock like a teeth and gum. Skin to skin, no need no condom. When me smoke me weed, fuck your wall and come. Where you prefer a little chemist, we give you pressure, or a daughter or son. Anyway, baby, the night still young, sure. Me a pre you a wine and me want one now. But no curve me like you need. Rejection and no my thing, you know me can't stand it. Every time when you come out, girl, you make me proud. But it just a jiggle you and alone turn up the crowd. Body no lazy, pretty little lazy. Your whining skill never seem to amaze me.
Bam bam a shake in a shot, champagne glass for the boss, The outfit a nasty in a ass. Me get the pussy and me not even ask. Bam bam a shake in a shot, champagne glass for the boss, The outfit a nasty in a ass. Gyal give it to me and me not even ask.
Yo G, right as away the party start. From the 15 to 16, bury the party down. The girl them want fi party hard. Drinks in a me cup and me money enough. In a my place where things tough. But just no care if that tint up. Sing like bird and get your wing plucked. Before you call to a girl, you have to think fast.
Spliffing them out tonight.
Run that back one more time. Chris Chemist. Bam bam.
Bad man. I make a key where she wheel and done but me. Now pop off like no real and gun. Squeeze me tight like a cheese and bun. Knees and knock like a teeth and gum. Skin to skin, no need no condom. When me smoke me weed, fuck your wall and come. Where you prefer a little chemist, we give you pressure, or a daughter or son. Anyway, baby, the night still young, sure. Me a pre you a wine and me want one now. But no curve me like you need. Rejection and no my thing, you know me can't stand it. Every time when you come out, girl, you make me proud. But it just a jiggle you and alone turn up the crowd.
body no lazy, pretty little daisy. Your whining skill never seem to amaze me. Bam bam a shake in a shot, champagne glass for the boss, The outfit a nasty in a ras. Me get the pussy and me not even ask. Bam bam a shake in a shot, champagne glass for the boss, The outfit a nasty in a ras. Gyal give it to me and me not even ask. Yo G, right just where the party start. From the 15 to 16, bury the 40 down. The gyal them want fi party hard. Drinks in a me cup and me money enough. In a my place where things tough. Not just no care if that tint up. Sing like bird and get your wing plucked. Before you call to a girl, you have to think first. Spliff in a mount tonight. Both we have gone in the house, you're right. Money nothing on me account tonight. So shh, don't you right. Bam bam a shake in a shot.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me know what you guys think about that remix. That is some work, man. That is some work, man. Some work. I don't want to play the rest. I don't want to get copyrighted too crazy on that, you know. But we're gonna play one more. I think we have room for one more. We're gonna let this one rock as we get ready to descend. So let me just make sure I pay attention to this really quick. All right, let me bring myself back up onto the screen. Yeah. Hold on. I don't want y'all to see my background. I don't want y'all to see all that. There we go. It's a lot better. Yeah. So we're gonna get ready to. We gotta pay attention to our top of descent notification here. This is gonna let us know that it's time for us to descend. If I'm correct here, I may have missed it, to be honest with you. I probably. Oh yes, I did miss it. I did miss it. But we're gonna get down. We'll get down in time. So you know, I'm just gonna press this right now. And yeah, we're gonna get down there in time, hopefully. Toliss will be able to help out with this. He was just so into the vibes. He was into the vibes, man. Cause Chris, you got some heat, brother. For real. You really do. You got some heat, man. Seriously. I think everybody that's here right now is really enjoying what you have, man. And yo, you got some big things that's coming your way. Some big things. Can't really Can't really tell what it is yet. You know what I'm saying? I think it would be best for everybody to just see it when it happens. But he got some things coming out, man. It's gonna be for real. So as we get ready to descend, hopefully everything will be smooth as butter. I'm hoping maybe Toliss will be smart to say to himself, you know what, let me just get down to 32,000 by the time we get to Point Nibio. If it does that, then I think we're in the clear. I think we'll be in the clear if it's gonna do that for me. So in the meantime, I'm gonna play one more song. This is his most recent remix that he's come out. Actually, excuse me. This is not a remix. Hold up. Let me rewind that back. It's not a remix. But I'll tell you the backstory about it. I don't know the whole thing. But so the first one that you just heard, that's with Stylo G. They heard it and they really loved what he did. They really loved how he did that remix. And there's another song that came out from Stylo G recent. I don't know the name of it, but I know the name of the rhythm. Put it down. Rhythm. And that actually might be the name of the song, actually. But that's the most recent song that Stylo G has came out with. And the team told Chris, yo, let's see what you could do. And when I tell you that he exceeded way past their expectations, he really exceeded. But let me tell you something about Scorpios, though, because he's a Scorpio. Let me tell you about Scorpios. You give us a challenge, we're going to go above and beyond. So, for example, when I chose for my school project for this to be it, as you can see, I wanted to make sure I got a nice webcam. I got the background design thing going on, no shame. I got the nice gaming chair, no shame. Got the logo popping, no shame. Us Scorpios, we go hard. We go hard with what we do at all times. We're always ready to, and it's not on some arrogant vibes. It's just that we're the type where if you challenge us to do something, we're gonna give you the best we got. Period. So they challenged him. They basically challenged him on this and was like, yo, let's see what you could do. And when I tell you, man, when he sent me this record, I was like, yo, he's going up. He's going up, 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 up. So I'm gonna let this rock. This is called Front Seat. This is on streaming platforms. This is on YouTube. This is on his SoundCloud.
Ladies and
Let me know what you
gentlemen,
guys
we
think.
have started our descent. Captain
And
Garcia
why
has
is this
turned on
lady
the
talking?
fasten seatbelt sign.
Who is this? Why is she
Flight
talking?
attendants will be
Oh,
in
that's
the
why I
aisles
see.
to collect all.
Alright, we're gonna start turning you off. We ain't asked you to talk, lady. Alright? They know we going down. They know we descending right now. You heard? But yes, this is Front Seat by Chris Chemist on the Put It Down rhythm. If you're looking for it on YouTube, streaming platforms, and SoundCloud, follow him on SoundCloud. Follow. Left. No more talking. We're done.
Introducing
SoundCloud trying to hit me with that commercial. Nah, we're not doing that. I told you, SoundCloud. Listen here, SoundCloud. I told you. We're not doing no commercials on here, bruh. YouTube. I'm talking to you too. Don't copyright my ish, bruh. Don't strike it, bruh. Alright? Don't strike it, bruh. He's watching right now with us. And he said it's okay. So don't strike this. Alright? I'm off this. No more talking.
More than front teeth. With clean pan the front seat. When money no front run cheap. Body big girl comfy. Full of drip banana leaf. Rub it, run leak. With clean pan.
I'm sorry, I can't play the clean version. Wait, let me see if I can find the dirty version. I gotta find the dirty version. I gotta find it. Hold on. I think this might be the dirty version. If you have any kids watching this, I hope. I mean, you know, it's gonna get vulgar, but you gotta listen to what he's saying. He's a real storyteller. I'm telling you.
Get more head than front teeth. With clean fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front run cheap. Body big girl comfy. Full of drip banana leaf. Rub your clip pussy run leak. With clean fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front run cheap. Me a dog and she don't see. If me left she nah go leave. Apple bottom so she shape. Pussy print out in her clothes get a drape. When you move it a shake is a shame man a faint. Gun bust clack and pan a pussy we go real the Dior. Aviator fuck a snake alligator. Run up on 365 meet your maker. Intelligent top London to Jamaica. Fuck some rich gal a foreign get your paper. Get more head than front teeth. With clean fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front run cheap. Body big gal comfy. Full of drip banana leaf. Rub your clip pussy run leak. With clean fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front run cheap. Me a dog and she don't see. If me left she nah go leave. Good gal, good head, good soul. Your pum blessed so you have a good hole. Give you good things, put your pan a payroll. REI won't up when the dick unfold. What a stress. Legs won't up, be my chunk button press. 15 minutes where you get nothing less. Watch them a look and a joke is a test. Barefoot, me a fuck if you dress. Shift G string, you not have to undress. No battery to your pussy, what do Tesla? Balls are knock on your chin. Neck that, shoot me shot, tongue ring. Step back, neck that. Step back, press.
Yo, I'm gonna run this back again, but I just wanted to do something really quick because I was talking about the health stuff earlier. So I want to make sure I support all the black-owned businesses that I'm supporting, and I also want to make sure I promote health and wellness and beauty. So make sure you check out this website here, Wildflowers Beauty, Health, and Wellness. Like I said, this is like a classmate from back at Irvington High. We're friends on Facebook, and I just saw her post some stuff, and I'm like, you know what? For my cleansing journey, I want to most definitely get into it. And I wanted to get my shea butter, like I showed you guys earlier, my rose hip oil, and also the green tea detox. So you just go over here to the shop. So this is Wildflowers BHW. B as in boy, H as in Harry, W as in white. Wildflowers, wildflowersbhw.com. And as you can see here, she has a sale right now. New arrivals in, get that elderberry syrup, get you some cutie oil, Florida water, herbal tea, and you can tell her which type of tea you're looking for. So I told her I'm looking for some detoxing tea, whatever you recommend. And she sent me green tea detox, and I'm most definitely gonna finish this and order from her again. And then I got my rose infused oil. I didn't get my sea moss from her, and I mean, shout out to Shouty, you know what I'm saying? She got me some sea moss, you know what I'm saying? So I gave her my health wave. But you get some sea moss from her as well. And where's my shea butter? Yep, there goes my shea butter. I didn't get the 6 ounce, I got the 32 ounce. I got the big old, the big thing, the big John, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm about to be using that every day. But yes, once again, wildflowersbhw.com. Make sure you guys go ahead and check her out, check out what she has, and make sure you catch that sale while you can. And anyway, we're back to this poppin' song. You already know. Chris Chemist, make sure you guys follow him on SoundCloud. Follow him on SoundCloud, Chris Chemist, KEMIZT. And we're getting closer to our destination. We are about at, let's see, 22,000. If you can check here on the line, on this little green dot here, we're actually doing really well. We are aligning exactly with how the McDo wants the plane to be right now, where it wants to be at in height. So when we get closer, then we're gonna get all the sound back on for the X-plane and focus on getting our landing together. So in the meantime, once again, Chris Chemist, Front Seat, hit on all streaming platforms. Here we go.
Yes, I'm Mr. Chris Chemist. Me know say me thing a goody.
Get more head than front teeth. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Body big girl come feed. Full of drip, banana leaf. Rub your clip, pussy run leak. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Me a talk and she don't see. If me left, she nah go leave. Apple bottom so she shape. Pussy print out in her clothes, get a drape. When you move it a shake, is a shame, man a faint. Gun bust, clap pan a pussy we go real. Dior, aviator, fuck a snake, alligator. Run up on 365, meet your maker. Intelligent top, London to Jamaica. Fuck some rich gal a foreign, get your paper. Get more head than front teeth. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Body big gal come feed. Full of drip, banana leaf. Rub your clip, pussy run leak. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Me a talk and she don't see it. If me left, she nah go leave. Good gal, good head, good soul. Your pum pum bless, so you have a good hole. Give you good things, put your pan a payroll. REI won't up when the dick unfold. What a stress. Legs won't up, be my chunk, button press. 15 minutes where you get nothing less. Watch them a look, and a joke is a test. Barefoot, me a fuck, if you dress. Shift G string, you not have it undress. No battery to your pussy, what do Tesla? Balls a knock on your chin. Net that, shoot me shot, tongue ring. Step back. Net that. Step back, press. Shift G string, you not have it undress. No battery to your pussy, what do Tesla? Rub your clip, pussy run leak. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front run, body big girl come. Full of drip, banana leaf. Rub your clip, pussy run leak. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Me a talk and she don't see it. If me left, she nah go leave. Babes, you shape like P when you stand up. Them want know if a nigga a shut up. You no curve like D, belly flat out. No man never tap out, pussy no stink, cock out. Boy shots, ass cheek, them drop out. Pussy tight, breast stiff, amor. Or you get the money for your account. Fridge well stack up, body long like road for your angle. Get more head than front teeth. With clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Body big girl comfy. Full of drip, banana leaf. Rub your clip, pussy run leak. Whip clean, fuck your bitch pan the front seat. When money no front, run cheap. Me a talk and she don't see it. If me left, she nah go leave. Good girl, good head, good soul. Your pum pum bless, so you have a good hole. Give you good things, put your pan a payroll. REI won't up when the dick unfold. What a stress. Legs won't up, be my chunk, button press. 15 minutes where you get nothing less. Watch them a look and a joke is a test. Barefoot, me a fuck, lift your dress.
Yo, man, yo, that song is too dirty, dog. Feel like me just done fuck 3 girls.
That sound is dirty.
Bumbuckler, there, man, yo.
Once again, that was Chris Chemist with his most recent single out, Front Seat, on the Put It Down rhythm, which is alongside with another song that you guys are probably familiar. If you hear the beat, you're familiar with Stylo G's. Chris Chemist really killed it, man. He killed it. Congrats, brother, on that opportunity. That's so huge. I mean, to have something with a big dancehall artist like that, to be on the same rhythm, that's a big deal. And I'm telling you guys, stay in tune with him. Stay in tune, because there's a whole lot more. There's another big surprise going to be coming soon. I'm not going to say it because I got to keep it as a surprise, but he has some big things coming along. And he's a real storyteller, really lyrical with his lyrics. That's one thing that we miss in the music industry, is we lack substance in the music industry. So most definitely, you want to get it. You want to get into the music that he's doing right now. So let's go ahead and get the volume back up here. We're gonna get all the volumes back up. Let's get all that back up, and let me turn this down on this end here. There we go. Let me turn it right down there. That's good enough. All right, guys. So we are getting ready. Well, we are descending already. There goes Jamaica. Jamaica is right in front of us. So we follow the flight plan here. Once again, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be turning in and then doing a roundabout. So we're turning in and doing a roundabout this way, intercept over there, then head over to Omaxi, and then we're going to be landing in. So time to get altimeter settings and all that together. So let me go over. So it looks like the altimeter is going to be 2983. So we're going to do 2983 there. And let's head over to the performance tab. We're not going to activate the approach phases yet, so it's 2983 for that. And the temperature right now over in Jamaica is 75 degrees Fahrenheit, so that'll be 24 degrees Celsius. Mag wind is going to be 110 degrees with 5 knots. There we go. And we're going to be doing the landing with the flaps on full. So that's good to go. So when the time comes, we will go ahead and activate the approach phase. And let's see here. So we should be a little bit. I mean, we're going pretty well according to the MKJS. Going pretty good to the MKJS here. So yeah, let me play a little bit of my little background music like that. If you guys can really hear it, it's like my little background music I like to have playing in the background. The theme music from when I open up. So I mean, just even based off my dancehall music I played in the beginning for my intro, you already know I had to do a flight to Jamaica. I mean, that's automatic. I had to do a flight. I had to do a flight. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Really appreciate you guys hanging in there. And I know for some of you, it's really important to watch the landing. That's like the most important part of Flight City, is the landing. So we're gonna have a pretty good landing. I'm confident we're gonna have a good landing. I'm still working on making sure I align myself on the line when I'm landing. That's something I'm still working on, still a work in progress, but as long as we get down there, that's what matters. So there goes Jamaica right down there. That's the airport we're gonna be landing at. So according to the flight plan, it's like we're going to be flying in this way, and then we're going to be turning out, and then we're going to be coming back around to make that land. So there's one thing that gets really interesting is it's like a real flight plan. It's like when you're going around for some reason, it's like it kind of brings me close over to the mountains. So we're going to have to pay attention to that for sure. Most definitely going to have to pay attention to that. I know I said earlier in the stream I was going to play one of my exclusive songs as a preview, but man, this is dancehall vibes right now. Dancehall reggae vibes. Dancehall reggae vibes. And I'm glad that I played my favorite tunes from Chris, which has covered for a majority of the flight here. So next time I'll play some music. When I do a flight in the States, I'll play some of my exclusive music and stuff. I'll play that to you guys. Facebook already got a nice little share. My Facebook homies got a share of some of my exclusive music. So YouTube hasn't gotten it yet. And it'll be actually funny that YouTube copyright strikes me for that, but hopefully they won't. Hopefully they won't for this video either. But I have a strange feeling they are anyway. I have a strange feeling. This is the Toliss A319. Beautiful on frames. There is ortho for Jamaica. I do have ortho scenery for it, so it's gonna be a pretty nice view. This ortho is from V States. I'm sorry, Vertical Simulations. They made some ortho for Jamaica and ortho overlays, so decided to use theirs. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna make my own ortho next time. For the next time I do a flight to Jamaica. So this is not gonna be the only time I'm gonna do a flight to Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen. The next time we're gonna be going over to oh my gosh, having a brain fart here, and I'm cheating to get what the name of the airport is. The next time we're gonna be going to Kingston, right? Norman Manley International Airport. So this is Sangster International in Montego Bay. That is where we're heading to right now as we speak, getting ready to land. I think when I was younger, I think we always flew to this airport, if I'm not mistaken. I think we always flew to this airport. I don't think we flew to Kingston. Maybe we did. I'm not too sure. Whichever is closer to St. Elizabeth, that's the airport that I used to be flying to. So I can't wait to do this landing. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun one. Oh, so we're actually below 10,000, so landing lights should come on. Runway turn-off lights are going to come on, and we're not going to put the nose light on this yet. We'll put that on when we get down. We will do that for sure. Do I have the camera on? Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Should I have the camera on while I'm getting ready to do my landings? These automatic sound things of them talking, I can't stand it. Like, I'd rather you guys just not talk. You know, let me have the option to put the little speak thing on, but you know, we'll do it. We'll do it anyway, right? Let's do one. We're gonna overpower what she's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation
Nope,
for
not you. This one.
Ladies and gentlemen, preparations for landing. Please restore any items that you may have taken out. We'll be collecting all remaining service items or any item that you may wish to the guard present send on for collection. If you're using large electronic devices, now's a good time to start winding down on your activities on those devices. We'll be asking you to turn them off in just a few more minutes. We'll be collecting all remaining service items, please. Thank you.
So I'm telling you, with this route here, what's gonna happen is I feel like it's gonna probably go a little bit over the mountains over there. So I may hit this into manual. I'm not too sure. We're gonna see how this goes. Because the last time I did it, it was just like all you heard was terrain, 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 and I wasn't even really that close, and it was really annoying to be hearing all the time. So let's see how this one goes. Let's see how it goes. So we're making our turn. Turn there, just verifying that it is 1800 for the final. Okay, so we're gonna be catching the ILS at 3000 at Omaxi. That's where we really are supposed to be catching the ILS, but I'm not gonna turn on the approach till probably a little bit after that. So we're not dipping down too hard over the mountain area. So I will confess, I did not practice a flight. Like I said, I haven't done any flight simming in a while due to, you know, things I'm dealing with my health and all that. So let's see how this goes. Spirit fingers, ladies and gents. Spirit fingers. They have to get ready for landing. Spirit fingers. Spirit fingers. I love to do that. Spirit fingers. And I hope everybody's really taking care of themselves. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, taking care of your health. Don't stress about this election stuff. I don't care if you're for Trump, you're for Biden, whatever. It shouldn't be taking over your life to where you have so much emotions behind it. That's just me personally. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying no more about politics. I'm not saying anything else. But we're just gonna enjoy this beautiful view. Look at that. Look at the mountains, man. Look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. I wonder where the, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the Blue Mountains, right? Wonder where that is. It is beautiful, man. You can't beat this. You can't beat ortho. Ortho on X plane, you just can't. You can't beat it, man. You can't. You can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. All right, so we go ahead and put the flaps up. Flaps on 1. And let's see how this manages. It's gonna, I'm telling you, I feel like it's gonna go over by that mountain area, and that crap scares me all the time when it does that. Seriously, it scares me all the time. But boy, is it beautiful. Come on. This is beautiful. Literally, I'm about to show you where it's gonna be questionable is right around in this area here is where I get a little bit freaked out. From the last time I remember flying this, that's where I was just like, whoa, okay. Is this really a real life flight plan? Cause wow. Man, look at that. Look at that. Screenshot. Come on. Give me some screenshots on that, buddy. Screenshots on that. Screenshot. Screenshot on that. Let me press the ILS. So there we are right there. So we got to get down to 3,000 there. And every time I watch it, I'm just like, yo, make the turn already. Please, make the turn. Make the turn. We're about to make the turn now. The turn is going to be coming up now. And we could also put the flaps up too. Actually, no, not yet. Not yet. Not as yet. We still got a little bit of time. Right now, we're really having some really good control of speed right now as we're descending too. So that's a good thing. We have some pretty good speed. It's not that bad. As long as you're below 200 knots, that's what I've learned from the homie from the last stream. As long as you're below 200, either 200 knots or below, when you're around at this altitude, you should be good. So this is what I really love about this airplane is that it really is good with controlling speed. Actually, we may not hit over. We may not cross over in that area of concern that I had. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay, cool. Clean. This is clean. Clean. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. 2,500. Let's see what the altimeter... Oh, they're telling us out 2,992. Interesting. 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 That's interesting. Let me go to the performance thing here. X-plane sometimes just doesn't, the altimeter settings it's just broken for some reason. So there we go. Make sure you have that entered in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put the flaps. It already went to the, already activated the approach phase. That's what I'm saying. You don't really have to do it yourself. You don't really have to. When we get to a Napa, then that's where we're gonna go ahead and put up all the flaps. Signs are on. Landing gear doesn't come down as yet, and we're gonna go ahead and let the cabin know. And we're gonna put the ground spoilers on. That's gonna go up. And we actually could press the approach phase already. We can press it now, and make sure you have AP1 and AP2 on.
2,000.
Nope, we are not no damn 2,000. All right, flaps gonna go up on full. Ooh, it's a little bit windy. Gear's gonna come down. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Gear is down. One more flyby. I don't really like how the ground looks a little sketchy. I was like, I think I'm just gonna make my own ortho, honestly. Gonna make my own ortho. But look at the mountains, man. I mean, this is still beautiful. You can't beat this, man. This is still beautiful. This is still beautiful. Look at that. Yes, indeed. As we get ready for our approach here. Nice. Speed is controlled. Gonna put my foot on the rudders. Hand on the throttle. we're just gonna let this thing rock. We're gonna go into manual once we hit the 1,000 mark. Ooh, excuse me. And adjusting. Take a little zoom in here. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Montego Bay, ladies and gentlemen. Montego Bay. Do one more flyby. Why not? And screenshot. One more. Screenshot. Alright, we are at 1,000. We can go ahead and turn off the APs, and flight director is going to come off. And we are going manual, ladies and gentlemen. Type anything in the chat right now, or only X-Men can get these views. Yes, exactly. They need that replay camera, man. They got to get that together. I don't know why the lights is now saying 3. I guess because I kind of went too far ahead of myself, huh? There we go. Nice. Yeah, trying to get over a little bit. Okay. Alright, back on 2. We're doing good. Doing good, ladies and gents. And welcome. Wait. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Montego Bay.
20. Restart. 10. 5.
Reverse thrusters are going to come on. Brakes on max. And we can turn the brakes off. Go to manual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montego Bay. Flaps are going to go up. And we're just going to pause right here. What you guys think about that landing? What do you guys think? How did I do on that landing? How did I do? I'm gonna go ahead and retract the landing lights. Landing lights are gonna come off. Runway turn off is gonna come off. A wing light could come off, and we're gonna turn over to taxi. What do you guys think about that landing, ladies and gentlemen? How did I do? How did I do? Please let me know in the chat. How did I do on that landing? Welcome to Jamaica. Yes, indeed. Welcome to Jamaica. Oh, yes. We're just going to go ahead and taxi over to the gate really quick. And then I'm not going to turn off the engines and all that because I want to have a nice replay for us. We most definitely have to do a replay on that landing. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Tell me, I love the Airbus for this. Love the Airbus. Bop, bop. Yes, indeed. I love this plane so much. It's really fun to fly. Really fun to fly. Really fun to fly. Air Jamaica. Like I said, I think they could have done a little bit better on the ground textures, but nonetheless, when you're up in the air, it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Just gonna go ahead and find some parking over here. We gotta follow the line here. Follow the line over here. We're just gonna ignore these stupid AI like vehicles. We're just gonna ignore them. So if they get in the way, they just get in the way. And we're gonna park over here. Make sure I turn off the taxi light. Taxi light's gonna come off. We don't want to blind our director guy here. If he's gonna direct me, is he gonna direct? Are you directing? Are you gonna direct? No, you're not. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna do it myself. Sorry guys, I gotta cheat. I gotta cheat on this because he's not gonna direct me today. Just that. There we go. Keep going. Let me see here. Oh, a little bit more. Sorry. And there we go. Put the brakes up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I forgot to turn on the APU. That's the number one thing you're supposed to do. Have the APU turned on so by the time we get here, you know, we can do all that stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and go into the replay. Let's go to replay mode. And I want to thank everybody that tuned in. Shout out to Mr. Chris Chemist for sure on, man, just got some hits, man. For real, for real. Got some hits. Shout out to Wildflowers Beauty Health Wellness. I most definitely shout you out for those new products, and I most definitely recommend you guys to go over to her website and order some things. In the meantime, I'm gonna take myself away here, and I'm gonna let the replay run. Make sure you follow me on Captain Love Aviation. That's CAPT Love Aviation on Twitter. You can also find me on Facebook as well. Message me if you have any questions. Lone Wolf, I got you on that link for the ortho photos after the stream. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna let my homie Chris music play in the background while we go ahead and watch that landing. I think you guys really like that first song that I was playing, Joe Grind. So I'm gonna let that rock. No commercials. We're not doing no commercials here. I told you, SoundCloud, no commercials. None of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, really appreciate you guys. Your boy Captain Love Aviation. Peace.
AJT. You know them can't play we. Keep a bad girl by my side. I'm a gun, likewise. Full press me a tire. I'm a them. Don't if you jump on the pussy them. Like Siamese wire, girl, I spread them leg. Keep a gun for me bed. You think it a go so when I want you tonight. You want go sample the thing where you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your train. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She pull me close, she tell me something. Man her yard, Ali button, walking on, walking on, do her nothing. Joke something, let me tell you more something. Now watch me Jordan, then show a size 9. Me we give you the fuck in your lifetime. Murder you with bumbo class, slow wine. Call me Joe Grind. You think it a go so when I hold you tonight. You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She about sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy party in your drawers and no extra meal. Toast the breast your real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers, you get extra. The way you wine and the cocky and you make fun. With him a vex one. Bust down. Me and her a fuck like a love just found. Boyfriend a call but him get postponed. Must clown, she tell him no come round. Us now. She bring her two friends, them know that make 4. 1, 2, 3 round and them one more. 2 she wet, me even too sure. You think it a go so when I hold you tonight. You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can see the chemistry. It now go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the nudes them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. She about sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy fat in your drawers and no extra meal. Toast the breast your real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers, you get extra. The way you wine and the cocky and you make fun. With him a vex one. She pull me close, if you tell me something. Man her yard, Ali button, for nothing. Him nah do or nothing. Do not joke something, let me tell you more something. Now watch me Jordan, them show a size 9. Me we give you the fuck on your lifetime. Murder you with bumbo glass slow wine. Call me true grind. You think it a gonna cost when I hold you tonight? You a go sample the thing when you like. You can't stay there, don't believe me. All the blind can't see the chemistry. It nah go so when I hold you tonight. You a go feel everything in your tray. All the news them you send to me. All me know you never drink no Hennessy. One she have a sex appeal, the robot extra deal. Pussy fat in your drawers and no extra meal. Those the breasts are real, make me take a feel. Show me your sex appeal, the robot extra. Pussy fat in your drawers and get extra. The way you find that the cocky and your big fan. Within my big fan.
And this message, of course, is brought to you by...
Feel the vibe on 92.3 in Jersey. Let's go.